All you do is just want to put on a front.
Yeah.
And when I was talking about my mother, I'm talking about you. Stay away from my mother.
ain't talking about
Stay
me
away
'cause
from
I
my
don't care
mother.
about you or your
Take care of
mother.
this village.
They about to throw some hands, y'all. You don't want to fuck with Belcher. Like every day, she just waiting for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, get into the comments. Let me know what you think about this, okay? Everybody knows of this day. It was this. She came in with props, y'all. She wanted to be Nino Brown. I think she forgot how that movie ended. If you did not see New Jack City, Nino Brown, it did not end well for him at all. So she came in on this one day, and you know, a lot of things happen. The focus is basically her playing Rihanna's "Bitch Better Have My Money," having a DJ at this meeting. A DJ. Why do you need a DJ, Tiffany? Why do you need a DJ? I'm just asking why you need a DJ. I think it's a good question. But they get into a big old thing happens, you know, during this meeting. Like I scanned through these, so I didn't watch. This was like a long day, so I missed some stuff. So I was just going back through the archives. It's always fun to dip in the archive. You know what I'm saying? And I found this little part, and I thought it was, you know, interesting. So I thought we'd watch it together. You know, just you and me, just us two. Okay.
All right, now,
Yeah. All right.
is there a motion to
Yeah.
do payment of outstanding invoices due to and owing to Federity and Campbell for legal service?
She can't read.
I motion.
And also, we adding B to that.
Uh-huh.
And is there a motion to retain Federity and Campbell in the Wilson versus Village to appear and vacate to appear and vacate the default against the Village of Dalton?
I'm
Motion.
second. I second for discussion purpose.
Okay, so you only want to discuss. All right.
Yeah. Want to discuss it?
Is there a motion in a second? Please call the roll. For discussion only.
Well, Mayor, I think there was comments on this. We wanted discussion.
Right, I just said call the roll for discussion only.
No.
Oh my God. Clerk Key, can you please call?
No, look at her. She said, "Oh my God!" Like they don't know they don't know what's happening. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Can I ask Attorney Delgado for clarity on
Thank
this?
you.
Because I don't think I just want to make sure we all are clear on what we're doing.
Yeah. Very important. Muy importante.
So the mayor's opening the floor to discussion.
Thank you.
Okay, discussion.
Exactly. So there's no vote, dumbass. She so thinks she know every fucking thing. She thinks she know everything, y'all. She's like, oh my God, these stupid people don't understand the rules. I tell them I'm trying to teach them something, but they don't want to listen. Only to have her lawyer say, bitch, you wrong. Shut up and let them talk. There. That's a loose translation of what the lawyer said. But it's basically what he was saying.
Okay. May I be recognized?
Yes. Yes, you can, Belcher. I recognize you, girl.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
For old business A, the outstanding invoices due to Fioretti and Campbell. On September 6th, $18,000 check had already been issued to Fioretti and Campbell. It was for, I believe, some of the Alexis Wilson case, but also in this, you're asking us to pay for invoices that included the recall. You said here several times stating that we've cost the village so much money, but you utilize Fioretti and Campbell for the recall. So if we're not paying Otis and Assert or anyone else in reference to the recall, then why should we continue to pay him for the recall? And also, we started, that's what I said. Fioretti represented her for the recall, and now she wants to pay him, but she won't pay any other attorney. And since Delgado was appointed as our prosecuting attorney, why has he surrendered not to take on this case?
For the record, he has nothing to do with the recall. This is strictly for the Alexis Wilson case.
I'm very clear on that.
We're asking for payment, since you want to put out there, we're asking for payment strictly for that.
Right.
alone.
He was paid in September. September 6th.
Trustee, we're asking for payment for the Alexis Wilson case. Has nothing to do with a recall or
The
anything.
invoices that's on there
Uh-huh.
states the recall information too. So
Trustee.
please look at what was sent to us.
That's right.
And it has invoices for the recall also. So if he was paid in September for the work that he did for the Alexis Wilson case, why would we be paying him this additional funds for the recall?
I just explained it.
You
It
didn't
has
explain
nothing
anything.
To do with
Yeah, she didn't explain shit. Okay, she can't answer you correctly. You know why? Because she's not listening to you. She don't listen. She don't listen. She like waits for her turn to speak. That's what she do.
You know what? You got the answer. So y'all gonna do what y'all
See?
gonna do. I'm
And-
not gonna be labored.
And that's what it is. When you finally give her a chance to go ahead and answer the fucking question, she goes, you know what? Forget about it. The typical thing that a lying ass liar would do. So typical.
The point. So if you're gonna pay. I gave you your answer. This is strictly for what I just
I
stated.
ain't paying
Either
shit.
you're gonna agree and pay or you're not.
You
Simple as
pay.
that. Next for discussion. Anybody else? So we can move on. Anybody else?
Anybody
All right.
else?
All right. Call the roll on what are you guys gonna do? You guys gonna retain them, protect the village? You guys gonna pay them, not pay them? I
Nope.
just need an answer. Board of Trustees, what do you want to do?
I'm not in agreement for paying the outstanding invoices.
Okay, so you're not gonna pay them. Are you going
Nope.
to retain them for this Alexis Wilson case? Are you in
Nope.
agreement with that?
No.
I'm in agreement with that, but I'm not going to pay the outstanding
On the,
invoices.
this is the FOIA case on Alexis Wilson. Am I correct?
No, Alexis Wilson's a different case. There's a FOIA case, you're correct, that is Wilson. Was the subject of last meeting's discussion. What the mayor's referring to is the Alexis Wilson case. They
Thank you.
withdrew, Fioretti withdrew on all matters he was defending the village on.
Okay, thank you.
Confusing as
I know,
balls.
it's that hard to
Confusing as shit, ain't it? Cause it's they got so many lawsuits. You be like, no, that's the other Wilson lawsuit. Bitch. How many Wilsons are suing you? Okay? How many Wilsons do you have suing you? You want another one? Okay? Give you another one.
defend the village, but okay.
No, it's you.
Okay,
No,
come on, y'all.
She mean her. She mean defend her. She said she is the village. That came out of her mouth. She said, I am the village. That's what she said. Okay. She said, I'm the township and I'm the village. That's what she said.
So we can move on because sitting here is not doing anything. Yeah, call the roll.
Trustee Brown,
Okay.
No.
Trustee House,
No.
Trustee Norwood,
No.
Trustee Steve,
No.
Trustee Holmes,
Yes.
Trustee Belcher.
Sustain.
Prime example. Yeah. Now
Fails.
remember when y'all see this stuff, then come in y'all houses because I'm gonna send something out and then I'll put my name on whatever I send out.
Look at it.
They put y'all at risk once again. So that means the village.
Hold up. Now hold up, Tiffany. Now that was a big ass lie you just told. I put my name on everything. I claims everything. If I did it, I claim it. I put my name all over it. Is there anything like what happened with that Cancer Society thing? You did put your name on it, but then you tried to erase it out. It was written in pen though, so that didn't work. Oh, bitch, if only you claimed all your crimes. If only you claimed all of your crimes. You'd already be in jail and we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. Well, I wouldn't be having this conversation with a camera and a microphone. This would not be happening. Okay. If you would claim your crimes just flat out.
Village is set up for a lawsuit because we don't have no one defending us in the next 3 days. Remember that. Moving on. Next, new business. Oh, this should be interesting. Is there a motion for discussion to approve payment of outstanding invoices due and owing to Answering Glee and Alto Delgado Law Firm for legal services? Is there a motion?
I motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
There's been a motion and a second. Discussion.
Can this be broken up?
Broken up. Why? Because you're gonna pick who you want to pay and not pay.
Yep.
Yeah, because you hire Ansel and Glink was our corporate attorney and they resigned, so we do owe them the money.
Oh, so we
Considering
don't
the
owe
fact that
Delgado?
Delgado won't do nothing for nobody but you, I don't think he need to be
You
paid.
got your own attorney.
Ain't that
It's called
something?
And you
So
won't pay him either.
He protects the village. That's who he works for.
Well,
the
if
village.
he's protecting the
people.
village, then we shouldn't be having no discussion.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all pay him,
Exactly.
he still come. He still come.
If he paying, if he is representing the place, then why do they need this whole other lawyer for this other case? Why we need a different lawyer for every lawsuit that you cause to happen? Why we need a different attorney for every time you fuck up? If Tiffany had to pay for her own attorneys, maybe she wouldn't be creating all these issues that are turning into lawsuits. Maybe that. Perhaps.
So you saying you don't want to pay?
We could try it and see, right?
Why is that?
Nah. Because you
want
ain't
to pay
shit.
Ansel and Glee, somebody that you said resigned, but you want
And look at Holmes sitting here looking like a vampire.
to make sure they
They
get
did
what they
resign.
owe, but you don't want to pay the attorney that's still here without payment.
Mhm.
That don't make sense, Trustee Belcher.
You gonna put some respect on her name.
Like how y'all ran the court when
like when
y'all
you
didn't get
call my
charged. When
name
I
like that.
stopped y'all money, remember that?
Belcher.
When we stopped your money because y'all wasn't doing y'all job, right?
You went to court.
Y'all went to court, made sure that y'all still got y'all $25,000
You
a
went
year,
to
right?
court. It just happened to be
Right,
a
but
day that you
it
ain't pay
mattered.
us.
That mattered to you, though, right? Because it was for you. It's for yourself. So what about the people? What about the people?
Oh God, look. Her
That's what y'all
auntie.
messing up at. Y'all are
Y'all hear this one person clapping in the audience? like consistent, baby, consistent. You gotta be consistent with it. You know what I'm saying?
public servants. Y'all work for the people,
You
but
work
y'all
for the
truly are
people.
working for self.
Yep.
And I'm glad the people are seeing it.
Absolutely. Amen.
Let me say this:
Y'all remember that when she run.
when
Yes. Remember that.
when the mayor was a trustee,
Here we go.
Delgado
But you-
Group was their legislative attorney. We have a legislative attorney. Everybody's entitled to a legislative attorney. When Delgado was the legislative attorney for that board of trustees,
And did Delgado do an illegal recall?
Are
But
you
y'all
gonna-
did though, right?
are
For
you gonna-
personal gain, right?
are you gonna let me finish my statement?
Because it don't make
Lord.
sense.
It don't matter if it make fucking sense, bitch. Shut up and let him talk. This is his turn to talk. It can't always be Tiff's turn. It can't always be Tiff's turn to fucking. Oh my God. Is she only child? She's giving me only child syndrome. Like that's what she's giving. That's what it's giving. It's giving only child syndrome. I wonder if she's a. Does Tiffany have siblings or no? Y'all let me know.
When he was the legislative attorney, when they was charging us hundreds of $1,000s,
Mhm.
the administration had to pay it because they was a legislative attorney. Our legislative attorney deserves to get paid for the stuff that he did as a legislative attorney. Just like Delgado, when he was a legislative attorney, he got paid. That's all.
Hold
that's
on,
all
where
I'm
you
saying.
at? McGrath, you in the crowd? Where you at? Normally he's sitting right here. Where you at? You gone, right? Because y'all lost y'all seats. Now you just gone, you abandoned y'all.
Can you please
I'm just
clarify? You
saying.
keep saying they lost their
Like-
seats. Can
like
you
where you
please
at?
give the
Where you
numbers of the official documents?
Trustee,
Because
you
you keep
are
saying
out
that
of order.
they lost their
Trustee.
seats. Please
Trustee,
give
you
us
out
the
of order.
numbers. Give us the numbers.
You out of order, trustee.
Give us the
Let's
numbers.
talk about this. You
I
want to
really want to hear
that.
that because she keeps saying.
Let's talk about paying these attorneys. You
I
want to
just,
pay?
I just
Ansel and
want
Glee?
y'all to clear when
Trustee.
Jocelyn
Trustee.
didn't win, she gonna say the trustees had something
Trustee,
to do
you
with
out
it
of
too.
order.
So
You
I just
out of
want
order. As
let's put it
always.
in the atmosphere because they campaigning tonight.
Trustee, are you out of order or not? I want to know that.
Ain't that funny? Is she out of order? But she's talking. But Tiffany was talking over Steve's when he's talking. But that wasn't out of order. Cause she can talk whenever the fuck she want to. Only child syndrome. This is what. Oh my God! It's literally. You know what the feeling I get, especially with her in costume on this day. The feeling I get is like a little kid, like a little girl. You know, only child, playing in her closet. You know, she ain't got no siblings. You know, cause only child. And she got a little tea set and she putting it on her little table. And cause you know, only child, no siblings to play with. So she's just sitting there and she's putting her little dolls in the chairs. Her little stuffed animals are supposed to be her friends. Like she's treating this situation like her tea table. And these people are all just stuffed animals that she put here so that she can play mayor. It's what it looks like. It's so weird. She's the weirdest person.
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm glad you admit that you just don't care. You don't go by rules, Robert rules, nothing.
You don't either. No
So
ordinances,
can
no
you
laws,
pay
no
Ansel and
anything.
Glee in Delgado? That's what I'm asking for. For you guys to pay Ansel and Glee in Delgado, are you guys going to pay them or you're not? Not at all. Okay,
May I
moving
be
on.
recognized,
All
man?
right, moving on.
May I be
go ahead.
recognized?
Oh, look, everybody else gets a no. Everybody else says, no, we need to move on. We need to stop this. Nobody else needs to say nothing. You know, we're done. We're done. That's it. Nothing. And then Holmes goes, can I say something? And she's like, oh, yes, go ahead. Take all the time that you fucking need. Okay? So you can be kissing my ass the whole time you talking. Let's hear what the vampire has to say.
It's my flow right now, brother.
Is it your flow?
Go ahead, trustee.
Oh, here, look, so confident he is. He know he ain't gonna get interrupted by the mayor. You know why? Because they kiss each other's ass. This is why. Like, so he's like, no, this is my floor. And I can talk as slow as I want on my floor. Because, like I said, it's my floor. You know what? Oh my gosh. It's the confidence and the gusto for me. Got the confidence and the gusto.
You know, it's a shame that we got to go through this and not take care of the people.
Ew.
It's about the people here.
It's about the people.
You don't want to take care of people, and then you don't want to pay the
those three
people that
people
do the work,
clapping.
and you don't want to take care of the attorneys that's taking care of the village.
Oh, it's
So
terrible.
it seems like you don't want to do nothing at all.
I don't want to do nothing.
So we have to move in prayer to get this done.
Uh-huh.
With or without you, it's gonna get done.
It's
I'm
going
done,
to get
man.
done, is what I said to you.
See,
All
they
right.
don't pay,
Can I
they
be
don't care
recognized?
about no
Follow the
laws.
rules.
He said with or without.
recognized?
With or
They don't-
without you
They don't
too.
care.
With or
They don't
without
care.
you too, because you
Uh-oh.
don't care about this village. All you do is just want to put on a front.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
And when I was talking about my mother, I'm talking about you. Stay away from my
You
mother.
ain't talking about
Stay
me
away
'cause
from
I
my
don't care
mother.
about you or
Take
your
care of
mother.
this village.
I don't have
Take
nothing
care
to
of
do
this
with that.
village.
Y'all
Take
seen
care of the
that line?
seniors. Put the roof and the
Andrew,
windows back out here.
Andrew,
Put the
Andrew,
sidewalks
you gotta
back
go
out
somewhere.
here.
You
Put
gotta
the
go somewhere.
sidewalks
You
back
got the
out here.
wrong
Take
one.
care of the
Y'all
roof and the
always
windows.
said it-
Oh my God, who took the sidewalks? Holmes, shut the hell up. Ain't nobody steal them sidewalks, okay? Put the sidewalks back. Where the fuck is the sidewalks? Like, is the sidewalks gone? Did they leave? Where did they go? Somebody, sidewalk. Oh, sidewalk. Where are you? Where art thou?
Got the right one because you in the wrong seat.
Yes.
I'm
Ooh.
done, man.
All
I'm
right.
done.
Right
They
one.
about to throw
I'm
You
hands.
done.
got the right one.
All
Let's
right.
move forward.
They about to throw some hands, y'all. You don't want to fuck with Belcher. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She is ready. She a fighter. You can tell. You can tell. She got that rage. She got that rage that's always just there. She got that. It's just. She ready. It's like every day she just waiting for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, every time something happens, y'all blame it on the trustees.
Okay,
It's more
go
than
ahead,
that. Trustees that
Clerk
hate
Key,
y'all.
can you please
You
call
a
the roll?
liar. You a liar and
Clerk
she a
Key,
liar.
Can you please call the roll?
Now, whoever went to your
Because they
mama house,
don't
you
want
better
to
check
pay
them.
Ansel and Glee and Delgado Law Firm. So we're taking a vote on it, please.
Mayor, can I make a
It's
comment?
ridiculous.
All right.
And look at him over here. Look at Keith. Look at Mr. Freeman. Okay, he over there like it's getting a little bit extra in here. I hope Tiffany don't find out how much I'm gonna tell on her as soon as I get the opportunity. We gonna be in here fighting just like them.
Go ahead and make your comment. Please don't turn it into a debate so we can move forward.
Yes, no, I
Don't
do.
make no sense.
I have a suggestion. I would suggest that all properly appointed attorneys get paid. That's Ansel and Glink, that's Delgado, and that's Odelson. I believe all attorneys should be paid, so that way we can compromise as we say we want to do and try to move something forward. That's one. Second is on
Now with him saying that, she gonna be like, no, we don't need Odelson because that's the trustee's lawyer.
the warrant list. I did not see Ansel and Glink's invoices, so I have a question: just how much is their outstanding payments?
Yeah.
Remember, y'all
And
got all the
that, and
answers.
that was when I talked to Mike Delgado, that was his suggestion. Pay all the attorneys.
There
So
you go.
I'm with Delgado.
Okay, but right now before you, we have Ansel and Glee and Delgado, which is on the warrant list. Well, right here before you on the agenda. I'm asking for you guys to pay both attorneys and we can move forward.
No.
But I guess because your attorney not included in this, is that the reason why y'all saying no to the two that's on the agenda?
Yep.
They are actually on the agenda in
Yep.
black and white.
Because you put them on there, dumbass. Bitch, you put them on there. That's why they're there. Because you put them on there. You only allow what you want on the agenda. We done already heard about this. Okay? That's why they on there. Okay? The ones that you caused, forced everybody to eat. Oh my God. She said it herself at that meeting. She said, oh, I get sued all the time. And she gets served during a fucking meeting. Imagine the president of the United States giving one of his little press conferences, and then some random guy in a hat walks up and hands him an envelope. First of all, he probably be taken down by Secret Services. the Secret Service would probably tackle the shit out of him. But what if he tried to hand him an envelope, serve him papers during a press conference? This is the situation that she's in. And then her response to that is, oh, I get sued all the time. There's no biggie.
And you guys know that you vote for what's right here before you. So, Clerk Key, can you call the roll for if they're going to
Oh my
pay
God,
Anselm
why is
Glee
my
and
nose
Delgado?
itching so bad? Driving me
Okay.
crazy.
Are you guys paying this jointly or individually? What is?
Well, I still
what
was
is the vote
curious
for?
about Ansel and Glink, what the amount is.
There you go.
If I would either propose, and depending on the willingness to compromise, if
Mhm.
we're willing to pay all the attorneys, I'm in favor of that.
There you
If
go.
not, I'm okay with Ansel and Glink until we find the time that we can compromise on the
So
balance
you
of the
don't want to pay
attorneys.
Delgado because we're not paying your attorney. That's what I'm hearing from you. Is that correct?
Are you willing to compromise, Mayor?
Is that not what you just stated?
My statement was clear.
Okay, your statement is crystal clear because we're not paying your attorney, Bert Oderson. You're saying you don't want to pay the attorney that still has been with the village, representing the village, taking care of lawsuits without payment because we won't pay your attorney for their illegal recall because he's not on this agenda. Right now, before you, you could do what's right, Trustee House.
For
You can
the
pay for,
cases
hold
that
on,
are
you can pay
outstanding.
for Ansel and Glee
Mhm.
and Delgado. Them the two people that's on this agenda right now to be paid.
For the cases that Attorney Delgado declined due to payment, Attorney McGrath has also stepped in and filled in for those cases in reaching out to how to find deadlines, seek settlements, and things of that nature. So they are also doing work
Thank
for
you.
this village.
They do
So
not
my
do work for the
proposal-
village. This is where you guys mess up at. Y'all need to
Ooh.
learn your positions because my position as the executive of the village is I do the appointment of the attorneys. So once you guys learn what you do and what I do, we would not overstep each other ever. So he
Oh, like when you be interrupting people when they talking? Is that what you're talking about? You talking about that? Okay, I got you.
cannot do that. So if he send an invoice in, who gonna pay him? Because you can't pay him for work that I did not appoint him to. And if you want to be crystal clear and transparent, as you guys say, why didn't y'all guys put it on the agenda? Why didn't you ask for him to be appointed? Why didn't you guys have your secret squirrel meeting and appoint him since y'all say y'all hired them already to do work for the village?
Because
And whose authority?
you
Y'all
don't-
didn't ask me.
you don't put
We
us
got
up
attorney
See how he's trying to answer, but she won't let him?
right here. Dale got him.
You don't
I'm
put
the
us
only
up
one
on
that
the agenda.
appoints.
That was communicated with Attorney Delgado at the most recent board meeting in front of everybody. And every secret squirrel meeting has been made transparent to everybody on this board,
Mhm.
to the mayor's office. The mayor's office just decides not to attend. It's blasted out there in the e-blast and a text blast.
It is
And
not. You
everybody
have
is-
two
everybody
residents
is
in this
welcome
building.
to attend.
Two. And y'all have y'all
That
secret
concludes
squirrel
my
meetings at 11 o'clock in the morning, 2 p.m. when people are at work. So stop. So let's move forward because we'll go back and forth. You guys made your mind up as always. You guys only want to pay Ansel and Glee, correct?
And I know the amount for answering.
Okay. Well, let's move on. So is there a motion on the floor to pay Ansel and Glee?
He just said he just wants to know what the amount is. He wants to know what the amount is. They're not gonna vote it. Like, what if the amount on there is like $20 million? They're supposed to just say, "Oh yeah, sure, pay him whatever, yeah, whatever he wants." Just yeah, blank check for that guy.
Okay, so the attorney said you have to vote on 12A. So there's a motion.
Motion in a second, there's going to be a roll call.
Can anybody
Okay.
advise how much Ansel and Glink's invoices are?
You should know that. You're the finance director, right?
It's not on the packet, so for all of the information you guys hide from the board, it's not been transparent. So
Okay.
I still do not know it. And every time we ask questions about what's the deficit, what is the number, we get deflection, we get spin, and I know you love to do this, we get a dance. So I'm asking again, what's the for Ansel and Glink?
Trustee, you had opportunity to read the agenda,
Oh my
reach
God.
out, find out what the number is.
How easy would it be for her to just say, like, she acts like they're the ones dragging it out. They're the ones dragging it out, right? But he's asking a direct question. How much is the amount? If you're asking for them to vote to pay this man, clearly you would have right in front of you the amount that we're paying him, right? So, but she won't just say. And it's the sneakiness in that. This is the reason why they can't just go along with shit. Because it's in these little transactions that she's hiding or refuses to say, which is where everybody is like, what if she's just stealing this fucking money? How would we fucking know? She won't tell us how much anything is. She has us voting to pay things. Things are showing up more than fucking once. How many times can you pay to chop down the same goddamn tree? Right? So, like, these things are just, and if they just go along with it, they would end up with nothing. And that would be that. So, of course, they're not able to vote on this. They're not going to say absolutely no goodwill. There's no goodwill, you know, to make them want to just be like, you know what, you know, let's just give it a chance. Let's just give her a chance. Maybe it'll be different now. Maybe she'll do the right thing. You know, she's showing some type of goodwill. Nothing. So they basically like, okay, you want to show your ass? We're going to give you our asses to kiss as well. And that's the game that they have to play. And it's terrible. It's terrible. It's pointless. And it is a waste of time. But, you know, I mean, it gives everybody a common enemy. It's things like this that bring people together, you know. It brings the masses together. We all come together to hate on Tiffany. That's it. Y'all behave, all right? Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave comment. Let me know in the comments, okay? If you like Tiffany's little costume, Nino Brown. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh, peace.